All right, this one's gonna be a new video for.
All right,
I'm gonna do
baby.
2 videos, and this one's gonna be a new one. So, yes,
Are we
Call of
pausing?
Duty. No, I'm not gonna restart my thing. I'm just gonna cut it.
Oh, okay. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Oh, I'm ready for Call of Duty. Matt's really excited about the zombies. Damn! Bro, this looks dope.
This looks sick.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops
Mark
6,
Gordon.
we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish.
I mean,
and
you did get
innovation
your
across
extra
all parts
years,
of the
so.
game. I've been working here
Yes.
for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Oh!
Damn. That dude did a scorpion. Good job.
You know-
on mocap acting. Holy
you-
shit.
You know what I like from
With
what I'm
Black Ops
seeing of
6,
this so
we're
far?
taking
It
players
looks
to a
different
new
from Modern
familiar
Warfare.
era, the early
Yes.
90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government,
Oh,
branding
yes. So
anyone
it is
who
in the
uses
US
what I
government.
like about
traitors,
this is it's
and
in-
forcing
now-
players to
now
go
we're in
rogue
the
for the
inside of
first
the
time
US.
to fight the very machine that created
We're
them.
not out on the other side of the world now. We're coming home.
Bro,
The team has
this
been
the
meticulously
animations
crafting
look dope.
every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push
The
beyond
Omni
the
movement?
limits and move like an action hero.
Whoa!
You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based
You could dive
zombies
from the
is
side?
absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Okay, hang on. So we're doing campaign first.
Yes. Bro.
No turning back now.
Bro, it looks so different. I like it.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make
Yeah.
Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
Really?
We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
Please
Is this
do.
loud or quiet?
Bro, they're giving us
Loud or quiet?
doing more
The game is
options.
packed
I
with
love that.
unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War.
Yeah.
The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music.
Oh, it is
television,
during the
and
Gulf
pop
War.
culture
It's
of
just
the time.
different kind of scenario.
When we
Oh,
talk about the
okay.
Black Ops timeline, Black
I
Ops
see why they
6
didn't
comes
call it
after the
Gulf
events
War
of the
then.
Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Woods is
So
in a
we should
wheelchair.
see-
That means Mason is gone right now.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this
Woods
new
looks so
chapter,
good.
we
Look
see
at
a
him.
different side of Woods following his traumatic
be looking
injury
good,
at the
bro.
hands of Raul Menendez. He's
Nah,
been pulled from the
Menendez.
field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Damn!
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have
smack of
become new
death.
allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
Rattler, that's his name.
Yeah, Russell
former
Adler.
ally may have become a new enemy.
Wait, is Adler the
For the Black
Ad-
Ops
Adler the
single-player
bad guy?
campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we
These
have different
mocap
combat
guys are having
styles,
a great time.
We also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
Really?
you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Bro, that man's aim sucks.
Yeah, it does.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different
Oh.
challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach,
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
we've continued to push on what's possible.
Bro, I like
and
how they
empower
give you the
enemy combatants
option
to
if you
behave.
want to go in
Your
guns
enemies will be
blazing or
relentless,
silent.
constantly seeking to
Yeah.
outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of
Not the
largest campaign
missiles!
maps that we've
Not
ever
the
created.
missiles!
Come on, people! They know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD,
Oh,
Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife,
boom!
Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this
Yeah.
time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
What?
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but
The evidence.
with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Oh. No, Trevor.
What?
My computer ran out of
Okay,
space.
the attacker comes in.
Oh no!
3, 2, 1, go!
My videos have ended. It's okay. I'll still
That was
react.
sick.
It's fine.
Oh.
I think we got it.
Omni movement.
Black Ops 6,
Oh,
our goal is to create a more connected
Okay,
experience that
Omni
keeps
movements.
players immersed across every single mode.
slide. Yes.
we've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft
Oh, dive back?
the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty.
The dive to the
And with
side.
Black Ops 6,
Dude, it looks
we're
like you can
redefining
sprint
movement
to the
across
side,
the
too.
entire game.
Look at the game. Look at the
players
um.
can
Yeah, you can
sprint
sprint
in
to
any
the side.
direction and move.
Oh
like a
my
true
goodness, you
Black
can
Ops
do
action
any
hero
direction.
with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Bro, that's
This unlocks
dope.
the ability to move like never before and seamlessly
Can you
chain combat
slide that
maneuvers
way
like
too?
slide,
Yeah,
dive,
Yep.
you
and our
can.
enhanced
Dude,
supine
this is
prone
gonna be
and full
sick.
360
Oh, look at
degrees
your
range
prone.
of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens
Oh,
if we
shit.
get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on the ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Oh, it's giving you free movement. Oh, look at that.
Dude, that looks sick.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience
Oh, this
Omni
movement's
Movement,
going into
there's no
zombies
going
as
back.
well.
Yes.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist.
Uh-huh.
And each of these settings
Oh!
will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty,
It
to
gets
be able
giving
to
you
engage with
intelligent
Omni
movement. Oh,
and
that's
live out
cool.
their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking. And we really love the idea of
Matt,
taking
you still
that
there?
thinking and applying it to our own movement
I'm here.
options.
Okay.
I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage
You
players
just
to
doing
play
what?
around with combos of these
I'm
settings
interested
to really
in this,
dial in
what
their
kind of,
preferred
like, the
setup.
new assists they're coming out with. It's kind of cool.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
Holy
So
shit.
now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on
Oh,
that
they're giving them
location that they were
unique
hit.
death animations too for where you kill
So
them.
World connectivity is this concept that players'
Sick.
movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices.
Dive in.
A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
Okay,
And since it's
that's
dynamic,
cool.
it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner.
Oh, that's cool.
We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
See, you see what happens? You give Treyarch and Raven an extra year, and this is the shit they come up with.
Yes. Not the juggernauts, please.
Our art team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
Bro, Treyarch
Faces,
took their
a
extra
dynamic
year
real-time
and
analysis
ran
of
with it.
Spontaneous performances was
Yeah, they
captured
did.
and
They said,
processed
"Let
to
me
make
cook an
every
extra year. Let
emotional,
me show you what I
impactful
can
moment
do."
truly
Bro,
actual.
they lost a year because of Sledgehammer, and they're like, okay,
Special
give me
attention to
my
their
extra year.
keyholes and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut.
Give me my
There's
extra
dirt in
year
between their
and see what
nails,
happens.
the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in.
Oh,
Paying attention to every detail.
bro, man, the zombies are gonna be so detailed.
The thing that I'm most excited
I'm so
about is the number
excited.
of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
Oh, damn.
Our heroes are rogue operatives and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh, you can put a bomb on a cart and push it?
That's fucked up.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it.
All right.
In-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications.
Oh, the
Black
HUD
Ops
is so
6 HUD
simplistic.
combines
It
some
looks
of our
good.
Best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit
You
their
can
needs.
change
For
whatever
instance,
you want.
Streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup. Or maybe you
For
want your HUD
streamers,
centered so
so
you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Progression. Okay,
Early on in
multiplayer.
Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Oh.
Traditional prestige is
Are they going back
in
to the
Call of
original?
Duty with Black Ops 6.
Oh shit!
We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach
Oh, the
max player
movement.
level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through. And
Damn.
a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige
baby.
system is available on day one in Black Ops
They're
6.
making it like worth it to grind again.
Yes.
You get cool emblems, probably cool skins and stuff for prestiging and doing all kinds
Oh,
of
here we
shit.
go.
We know how many of our players look forward
The
to
multiplayer
and
scares
we will be
me.
providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our
Okay.
vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6.
Theater mode is back?
Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
Ooh.
Oh baby.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP
16?
We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like?
Oh,
What do we know
shit.
that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll
Oh,
experience
okay.
some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Oh, Matt, here you go.
Alright, baby! Yes!
Oh, it looks good.
Round-based zombies is
another
back.
Mob of the Dead?
We're picking up
Round
the Dark
Base
Ages
is back.
storyline where we left it. We're excited
Thank
to
God.
announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated
Two
mix of
on day
fan-favorite
one.
features and new elements to discover. For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies.
Oh, look at that.
Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based zombies. Be on the
Yes.
lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Don't tell me that's all you're giving me.
Now, we know
Matt,
we
they're
only gave
teasing
a
you.
little
They edged
taste
you
of
on.
multiplayer here today, so make
Oh
sure to
my
mark your calendars
God.
for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th.
August
Make sure
28th,
to
Matt.
Stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for
Ooh,
yourself.
we need to get into that beta.
We'll be sharing so much more about
Yes.
Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
I don't care about Warzone anyway, so.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return
Goddamn, these
of round-based
no-caps.
zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Oh, I'm excited.
I am very excited for this. I haven't been excited for Call of Duty in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck yeah, Adler. I really wish they would have gave me more, like maybe what kind of maps are coming.
Vault, pre-order the Vault edition.
Hunters versus Hunted Operator Pack. Mastercraft like a collector.
Bro, they literally did. I think that, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna stop it. Bro, they literally, I'm not joking you, like, scrapped everything about Call of Duty and started from square one.
Yeah, that's what it looks like they did.
Bro, they brought Prestige back. Fucking, the fucking zombies is back to round based.
I don't know why they ever stopped going round base.
I have no clue either. Freaking the campaign looks dope. Choices in the campaign as well. You can choose either to go stealth or freaking balls to the walls, which is most likely what I'm gonna go into. Just balls to the walls. See,
balls to the walls, man.
see, playing through the Call of Duties, from what I noticed about playing through the Call of Duties, is that they don't give you as many choices as to goes. You got these ones where you constantly fight, and then you got certain missions where only you can do is stealth. And I like the option to be like, hey, maybe this mission I feel like going in guns blazing, or this mission I feel just like going sneaking around. I don't want to fight that much. That excites me. I haven't like you said, I haven't been that excited for a Call of Duty in a long time. Like Modern Warfare interests me, but it wasn't like really like I played it, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing thing in the world. It just felt like Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't play much of Cold War, but
Well, Modern Warfare 2019 was really good.
yeah, Modern Warfare 2019.
Whenever Modern Warfare 2019 came out, it was the best Call of Duty to come out in so long.
Well, that was the only one that really like piqued my interest. Like Modern Warfare 2019 is the only one that piqued my interest.
Cold War was okay. MW2 was pretty good. Vanguard was ass.
MW3, we don't even
was ass.
we don't even have to talk about MW3.
We don't even talk about it in MW3.
See,
This is our saving grace.
My entire thing about it is it doesn't look like Modern Warfare. See, the past couple years, all the Call of Duties like looked like the same. They looked exactly the same. It's like because they're going off of Modern Warfare 2019, a whole new engine, a whole new kind of movement set, and they went off of that. From what I see here is they are changing everything to make it feel different, which I absolutely like. The Omni movement looks dope as shit. I can dive to the side. I can
dive to the side.
I can sprint to the side as well. Oh my goodness, that excites me. Oh, too bad Matt's thing went out. Matt, looks like you're gonna have to delete a few things.
Evidently.
All right, but I hope you guys did enjoy this. I hope you guys had a great time like me. My ass is starting to hurt about almost 2 hours in, and my ass is starting to hurt. So thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Go check out Big Double G Matt G. He'll be on YouTube soon. He's mostly on Twitch right now, but you will see him at some point on YouTube. And I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.